so much, haven't you? I can see it in the way you hold yourself, like you're bracing for the worst. That stops here. Whatever weight you've been carrying, you don't have to do it alone anymore. From now on, I'll carry it with you. Do you feel that shift in the air? That calm? That's what this place is. What I am. A refuge. It might take some time for you to trust it, and that's okay. No one's rushing you. But I want you to know this is real. I am real. You're not just another task or responsibility to me. You matter. Every little thing about you, your thoughts, your feelings, your quiet moments of stillness, they matter. Even if you've forgotten how to believe that, I haven't. And I won't let you forget again. Take a deep breath now. Can you feel the difference already? Good. That's just the beginning. There's so much more waiting for you here. You're quieter than I expected, but that's all right. Silence can say so much, don't you think? It's in the way your eyes dart around, taking in every detail. You're trying to figure me out, aren't you? That's natural. You don't have to rush. I see you, even in the quiet moments. Especially then. There's a softness to you, though I don't think you realize it yet. Like a flicker of light hidden beneath layers. You've been shielding it, haven't you? Protecting it so fiercely that you've forgotten it's even there. But I see it. I feel it. And I'll protect it too, until you're ready to let it shine again. You don't have to tell me everything right now. I can sense the weariness in you, that quiet ache you carry like a second skin. That's what drew me to you, you know. I recognize that kind of heaviness, that unspoken need for someone to just understand. So let me start by telling you what I see. I see strength in the way you've kept going, even when you didn't want to. I see courage in your choice to let someone in, even just a little. And I see hope, no matter how deeply buried it is. You may not believe me yet, but that's all right. I'll hold on to that belief for both of us until you're ready. This is a place where you can breathe freely. There's no judgment here, no expectations, just you and me. And I promise, no matter how long it takes, I'll be here to guide you through it all. You're starting to relax, aren't you? I can feel it in the way your shoulders have dropped just slightly. That's good. That's a start. It might feel strange at first, letting your guard down even a little, but you're safe here, and there's no need to hold on to that tension anymore. Do you know how brave that is? Letting yourself relax even when everything in you might be screaming to stay alert. It's not easy to let go of old habits, especially when they've kept you safe for so long. But you don't have to fight anymore. Not here. Not with me. I can't help but notice the way you're looking at me, as if you're searching for cracks in the foundation. I get it. You've been let down before, haven't you? It's hard to trust when trust has been broken so many times. But I'll prove myself to you, not with words, but with time, with consistency, with care. You've had to be so strong for so long, haven't you? Always holding yourself together, no matter how much it hurt. But you don't have to do that now. Let me carry some of that weight for you. You deserve to feel what it's like to be cared for without conditions or strings attached. Close your eyes for a moment. Can you feel it? The quiet, the calm, the sense that nothing can touch you here. That's what I want for you. A world where you can just be, where you're more than enough, just as you are, and where I'll always be, right here by your side. It's okay if you're still unsure. I don't expect you to understand everything right away. Trust takes time, and I'm not going anywhere. You can take all the time you need. I've already decided. I'm here for you, fully and completely. I can see that flicker of doubt in your eyes, that question you don't quite know how to ask. You wonder if you're too much, don't you? If what you're carrying might be too heavy for someone else to bear. But let me tell you you something. There's nothing about you that's too much for me. Not your past, not your fears, not even the parts of yourself you might not like. I've already made my choice, and it's you. I want you to know that you don't have to keep everything bottled up. Whatever you're holding back, pain, fear, even hope, you can share it here, little by little, if that's what feels right. I'll listen. I'll hold it with you, and I'll never turn away. You're not a burden. You never have been, no matter what anyone else has made you feel. I need you to hear that. You deserve care, not because of what you've done or how hard you've worked, but simply because you're you. That's enough. That's always been enough. The silence between us feels different now, doesn't it? Less like uncertainty and more like comfort. It's not empty. It's full of understanding, connection, and the quiet promise that you don't have to face anything alone anymore. This is just the beginning, but we'll take it one step at a time, together. You're starting to settle in now, aren't you? I can see it in the way your breathing has softened, the way you're allowing yourself to just exist in this moment. That's good. You don't have to rush anything. This is your time, and I'm here to make sure it stays exactly as it should be. Calm, safe, and steady. Let's talk about where we go from here. This place, this bond, it's not meant to be a cage or a confinement. It's a sanctuary, a space where you can rediscover yourself without fear of judgment. Whatever walls you've built to protect yourself, I won't force them down. I'll simply stay close, patiently waiting until you're ready to let them fall. Do you realize how strong you are? You might not see it, but I do. Strength isn't just about pushing forward or keeping everything together. It's about allowing yourself to be vulnerable, to let someone see the parts of you that you've kept hidden. That's what I see in you now. Quiet, resilient strength. You don't need to explain everything. You don't need to have all the answers. Sometimes, it's enough to simply rest, to let yourself be held, even if just in the warmth of someone's words. That's what I want to offer you. A place to rest, a place to be. The world can wait. For now, this is your moment. Let go of whatever's pulling at you from the outside. Feel how the air seems lighter here, how it wraps around you like a gentle embrace. You don't have to do anything else. Just stay here with me, and let this be enough. You're so quiet now. It's a kind of peaceful quiet, though, not the uneasy kind. That makes me happy. It means you're beginning to trust this, to trust me. Do you feel it? That warmth spreading through you, like a soft glow you didn't realize you needed. I want you to imagine something for me. Imagine a place where nothing can reach you, where the worries and the noise fade away until there's only stillness. That's what this is meant to be for you. A haven. A place where you can close your eyes and let the world melt into the background. You're not used to this, are you? Being cared for without expectation, without a price. It might feel strange, even uncomfortable at first. That's okay. It's normal to feel that way when something is new. But let me remind you, you don't have to earn this. You don't have to prove yourself or meet some invisible standard. You just have to be here. And as you sit here, surrounded by this quiet comfort, I hope you start to believe it. Believe that you deserve to feel safe. That you deserve kindness and care. Even if it takes time, I'll be here to remind you. You're not alone anymore. Let yourself relax just a little more. Feel how the air around you seems softer now, as if it's wrapping you in something warm and steady. That's how it should be. Gentle, peaceful, and without demands. This is your time to rest, and I'll be right here with you, watching over you, always.